What's going on YouTube? It's your girl Angie. We back at it again for another Ravens and Sports. So on a little bit of a vacation, but now I'm back and I'm just gonna cover the Bulls, Mavericks, and the Warriors. So let's get into the Mavericks game. Took place on November 10th, Wednesday night. Bulls shut them down at the United Center, 107-117. Ball had a great game that night. Ball was on fire. I think Lonzo must have had 7 threes. Oh my goodness. So he had 21 points, 14 out of 7 field goals, 10 out of 7 for 3-pointers, man. Yeah. 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Lonzo played his ass off. Even Vuk had a great game. Vuk had 18 points, 14 out of 8 field goals, 3 out of 1 3-pointer, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Hell of a game for Vukovic. Zach had 23 points, 12 out of 8 field goals. He had 2 out of 2 for 3-pointers, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. Awesome job for the Bulls. Awesome job. The Bulls did a decent job with the turnovers, kept it down. Still struggling in the middle of the paint. They still have to remember to box out. Otherwise, I was really impressed by the performance, especially for the starting lineup. They got up to a quick start. You know, they were down a couple times, but they stayed with the Mavericks throughout the game. Oh man, oh man. I will admit that the Bulls, they did start off excellent. They started off well against the Warriors, but then they forgot that Steph Curry was on the court, and it is so hard to cover that dude. And the thing about the Warriors is what they like to do is, even if Steph is not having a great game, which is not often, it's just like they always have other players such as Jordan Poole, Andre Iguodala, who is back, who is still, you know, coming in strong. It just seemed like it was a 3-pointer parade for the Warriors. They were just all over the place, and you know, your boy Steph Curry was just phenomenal. But I mean, Bulls did attempt to fight back, and they were known for being one of the best teams to come back in the fourth quarter, but they just had a few turnovers. I do applaud the Bulls for sticking it out. They stuck up, played some decent defense, trying to regain the lead with the Warriors. However, that's not the case, and the Warriors ended up beating them and blowing them out 93-119. It was just towards the end of the third and fourth quarter, it was just bad for the Bulls. The defense has got to tighten up. They have got to tighten up. And honestly, going into the game, this was the opportunity for me to say, okay, Bulls are playing a team that is used to being in the playoffs. Let's see how they do. And, you know, this is the first matchup of the season with the Warriors. So, I know we'll definitely see them again. They just got to learn how to play some good defense. Like, I applaud Zach LaVine and the team for coming back, fighting, but it's just not there. No Vukovic due to COVID-19, so he will be out for a few games. So we had Tony Bradley starting his place. Not the best cover up, but we just pray that Luke gets stronger and healthier and is able to come back, because we really, really need him. Everybody's talking about trading him. No. This team is going to be around for a while. So, you know, it's still, again, it's a lot of basketball left. Still plenty of time to get it right. They take on the Clippers this evening, and so can't wait to see what kind of plays they have coming up for them and for the team. So I'm really excited just to see them get back on their feet. Let's get back to this winning streak. You know, they're still doing good. They still have a decent record, but they just have to learn to put together drives, especially defense drives. They have to contain the middle of the court. They have to contain that paint. They have to make sure that paint is covered at all times. Balls going up, you gotta box out. Fundamentals, basic stuff. All in all, I'm not concerned. You know, everybody has a bad game. Every team has a bad game. So I'm Just waiting for the Bulls to bounce back in this next game against the Clippers. So, this is your girl Angie. Make sure you like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be up to date with all the Bulls, Ravens, anything you want me to cover, I will cover it. And yo, we'll see you next time.